What's up, guys? Great Shonen here, bringing you an manga chapter review for One Piece, chapter 650. On the front cover, they show Tanjit, Shelly, and it looks like he has grandkids. When in the hell did he ever get kids? I wonder. I don't wonder. Anyway, so chapter starts out with Neptune explaining the three powers that are named after the gods of the sea, and Pluton, Uranus, and Poseidon, and that Robin's like, and she's one of them. Yep. And so then we see Caribou, and he's just listening in on everything, on the conversation, and he's probably going to try to take the Mermaid Princess. And the Straw Hats are pretty partied out and stuff. And then Jinbei's telling him things. And the big news is Akiyama and Aokiji got into a big fight. And so what happened was Sengoku, remember, nominated Aokiji. But there's people that wanted Akiyama. And they decided to fight on an island. And they fought for like 10 days with the new Marine Admiral being Akiyama. And so both of them, Aokiji managed to get away, or pretty much Akiyama pitied him enough to spare him, and he's now not a part of the Marines anymore. But now, since there's no Aokiji, the Marines have so much more power, and that they're even crazier than ever. And then Jinbei's talking about the Blackbeard Pirates, and he's pretty much become one of the four Yonkou of the four emperors, and they're just taking devil fruit powers right now and such. And Luffy's not even paying attention, and we get this giant Jinbei reaction. Chopper's sweet. He's like, I thought the captain was the person who didn't listen to anything. And Jinbei's like, you guys got it rough or hard. And then they notice something from Shirahoshi's tower, and she's getting kidnapped by Caribou. And that apparently his brother did survive. So Caribou and them are alive, and he gets blasted out of the kingdom. Other Straw Hats, and she's crying and stuff. And the guards are like, okay, the guards suck, because not only did they let the Straw Hats in, they let Hody in. I mean, they let everybody in this goddamn house. Let friggin' Caribou in. It's like, oh look, he even cut through that tower. That was Papa Gook says, and he's like, that was Zoro. And apparently, Caribou still has the treasure of the nation, and that if they want it, they can have it. They just have to go and kill Caribou to hunt him down. And then we go to the prison tower. I wasn't expecting this. And then we see the old fisherman pirates. They've aged pretty terribly from the energy steroids, and they're old, fat, and so that's the apparently the treasure from Urashima's casket was these drugs, and that the could give you unimaginable strength, but you grow old. I mean, it's been done before a bit. And he's like, Neptune's like, you know what? I kind of pity you guys. And they're yelling stuff, and Fukaboshi's like, you're I really just kind of pity you. I don't care anymore if you kill them. And so, chapter ends with the minister of the right saying that they won't be able to give Big Ma'am her sweets this month because it was wrecked by Hody. And really, because they can't give her sweets, she could probably destroy the island, which makes her sound pretty retarded. But whatever. You know, I like this chapter. I finally dealt with Caribou, and I thought this was probably going to happen because he didn't seem like a much of a villain before. I mean, I feel that Oda's not giving the people who have Devil powers. I wish they'd do more with them. Because while the powers are good for a couple situations, unless you bring them back, it's really hard to get good. Also, my question is, where is Vanderdecken? Because he's not with Hody's gang right now, and that's... He didn't take any energy steroids. He probably broke... I think he broke out. Or he's in a different cell or something. I'm still hoping he gets a cover story. I think, in my opinion, I think he deserves it most right now. So, after the set of them. Yeah, I thought it was interesting. I mean, with Hody and the gang, I mean, that's been done before. Or you take this unbelievable power, but you grow old. And that's just, you know, the cells. I think you burned off using the drug. That's kind of what that's about. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good chapter. Nice to get the reveal of Anu becoming Fleet Admiral, which has been... That's been pretty foreshadowed by everybody. Still shocked to see Aokiji out in the Marines. And the Blackbeard stuff was whatever. We've heard it before. It wasn't big. I mean, there's nobody else that would become Yanoku. I really want to see the Shishibukai are. That's the people I would love to see. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe, guys. Pretty good chapter. Some cliches in it, but overall, I thought it was very good. And I'll see you next for Naruto review.